Let's talk about the elephant in the room that a lot of executives like you face. The risks of having too many eggs in one basket, particularly when it comes to your own company stock. Consider this scenario. You've been with the company since its early days, and either your stock options or your RSU shares have ballooned into a significant portion of your portfolio. It's a common tale, one of loyalty, hard work, and perhaps a dash of optimism. But what happens if that once promising stock takes a hit? When you fail to diversify and things are good, they're good. But if they ever go bad, they can get really bad. I know it's hard to imagine the worst about your own company, but it could be from external factors out of your control, like a market downturn, a recession, or a pandemic. The rational investor compares the value of the stock based on the day they bought it versus any other day they own it, to weigh whether it's still a good investment. You shouldn't let emotional value take a seat at the table, but it happens all the time. I had a client anchored at a specific stock price it had to reach, $4.50, before he would consider selling. When it hit $4.25, I said it was a good time to sell, but he wouldn't budge. Then the shares dropped to under $175, and he then said it needed to get back up to $4.25 before he would consider selling it. That's called anchoring, and it affects lots of investors, big or small. Now, I know solving this issue may seem tricky. You may worry about the perception of selling shares, or maybe even locked out of selling shares at certain specific times. But there are plenty of workarounds. We can look at your specific situation and see which ones might work for you. Strategic selling programs using 10b5-1 plans, hedging strategies, exchange funds, giving stock to charity, or setting up charitable remainder or charitable lead trusts. We've been helping navigate this and other issues that face corporate executives for years. At the end of the day, securing the long-term well-being of your family is what's most important. So let's start a conversation to see how we can help you help your family become financially independent and live the life you imagine.